Welcome back to Straight Hating Podcast.
Welcome back, welcome back.
We're about to record episode 82.
82.
We hope you're enjoying yourself. We thank everybody for participating. Let's go.
Hey.
Here's the message of the day.
Message.
You're not grown until you know how to communicate, apologize, be truthful, and accept accountability without blaming someone else.
Okay.
Again, you're not grown until you know how to communicate, apologize, be truthful, and accept accountability without blaming someone else. So let's improve ourselves in 2025 and behave like grown-ups. Take this message in stride and be blessed. Welcome back to Straight Hating Podcast.
Welcome back.
This is episode 82.
82.
The message of the day was brought to you by Straight Hating Fashion and More,
You already know.
an online store selling a new brand of merchandise called Straight Hating.
Let's go.
Go check us out.
Check us out.
Cop the merch.
Cop the merch.
Go to straighthatingfashionsandmore.com. That's straighthatingfashionsandmore.com.
Okay.
I'm your host, AC.
AC. Woo!
And joining me tonight is my lovely co-host, Tasha May.
You already know it's Tasha Mack. Holla back. When you say my name, make sure you say my name completely. That's Tasha Mack. Holla back. Let's go.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm okay.
Okay. How was your week?
I'm okay.
Okay. You ready to get things going?
Stressful last week, but you know what I'm saying? I'm a soldier. I'm a fighter. I'm ready.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Let's go.
All right. Y'all know since episode 75, we've been on this new segment called Surviving 2025. So now that we're in 2025, we're still giving you up-to-date information going on in the world and in politics, refer to real-time information. But we forecasting it as it's on a reality show called Survivor 2025. Now, this reality show, fictitious reality show, horror show, will begin on January 20th, 2025. But these are the events up to coming to that location, to that time frame coming. So
It's crazy.
here's more information supporting the events to come for Surviving 2025, the fictitious horror reality show that we're about to experience. All right, so unfortunately, in California is still on fire. It's been on fire for a whole week now, and it's like 5 more fires, according to CNN. There's allegedly 5 more fires. They're small fires, but there's 5 more fires that's still going on as of today. And they're small fires. They're doing their best to make trenches or whatever to stop the debris from blowing and spreading. A lot of chaos has happened in that time period. At least 25 people are unalive now. They have dogs out and whatnot. They're looking for more bodies or other people and stuff. So it's like it's wild. That's crazy. That's a whole week of fires, and it hasn't stopped. The wind is picking up, and tomorrow's gonna pick up even more to 70 miles per hour. So.
Yeah, those was crazy winds. 75. You said 70?
Tomorrow should pick up to 70 miles per hour, and
That's hurricane winds,
in
y'all.
California was burning for a whole week. So
Okay.
we praying for you guys. We hope and pray that you guys make it through the situation. And once this stuff finally ends, we pray that you be able to get back on your feet and get back on touch stuff. You know what I'm saying? So It's still much love with one another. And I know there's a lot to lose. You know, you got your life, your home, everything you've been, all your personal stuff, your whatnots. You know, things you can't replace. But try to stay alive as much as you can. And that's the biggest thing. And this is what's going on right now in 2025.
And remember, the house is material things. You have your life. You have your life. You have your family, and you guys are safe. You can always, like I say, you always like rebuild. But you have each other, and y'all are safe. And that's the most important thing. And if it's still heading towards your way because the fire is still going, like, don't worry about those material things. Just be there with your family, and you and your family, y'all just make sure y'all get out safely. Because y'all can always, I know it's not going to be the same. I done been through a house fire. But just make sure that you and your family, y'all get out safely. Y'all get out safely. And just hold on to those memories, and you can always like rebuild.
Right, definitely.
Just be safe. The most important thing is for y'all to be safe and take care of y'all life first, because that's the first thing and most important thing that matters.
All right, so we'll keep you updated on that as much as we can give you guys. Hopefully, next time we speak, it's over and we got other things to talk about other than the fires. Also, according to several media platforms, allegedly, TikTok will shut down on Sunday, January 19th.
Again?
So we got a few more days until we have no more TikTok.
Yeah, right.
And so, hey, you guys better enjoy what you have right now. I'm gonna still post my stuff until the last day. I'm going out. I'm going all the way out with you guys.
I do not believe that. They already said that like 3 or 4 years ago. Well, TikTok was gonna shut down.
Our stuff is on TikTok as well. We got other platforms too, but you know, we got a lot of people who comment, share, talk, you know, comment with us, you know, and we're not on TikTok and YouTube, so we're definitely gonna still post them till they're done.
Well, maybe this is what they was talking about. It was gonna shut down completely, because they was talking about it like years ago, like right before, like right in the midst of COVID. They were saying TikTok was gonna shut down because like allegedly, like TikTok had hacked people's information and all kind of stuff like that. Right. So it's supposed to have been a shutdown, but then it like blew up again. So like.
So that's the 19th. It's gonna happen on the 19th. That's Sunday.
I know.
Now on that Monday.
Sunday then Monday.
As of today until Monday, there's only 6 days remaining until January 20th. That Monday is January 20th.
This is true.
Which is Inauguration Day. The day your new president takes over the White House and takes over the United States of America on January 20th. And that's when also Survivor 25 kicks in place. The show really starts. Our reality horror reality show gonna start in 6 more days. So, what you think?
Well, he's president, so that's definitely gonna happen. But what's gonna happen during those times and after those times? Inquiring minds want to know.
Well, we all got to go for this ride. We're on a long ride.
He's president, y'all.
Hey, we all go for this long ride in 6 more days.
So it's gonna happen.
So, hey, let's get saddled up. Let's saddle up. This is about to be a pony ride for your ass.
You need a cowboy and a cowgirl.
Yeah, it's about to be a pony ride for your ass.
That's Cowboys.
Survivor 2025 is here.
I got a cowboy. Y'all better get y'all one.
Survivor 2025 is almost here. So I hope y'all get what
you ready to ride.
For. You know what I mean? So
scary, but we ready to ride. As long as he guiding the horse, I'm sitting on the back of him. I know I'm good.
But in good news, don't forget, January 20th is also Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
What?
So there's a good thing out of that 20th. So Martin Luther King Jr. Day is
So
a
on the
federal...
same day of inauguration?
January 20th. It's the third January, the third Monday of January.
Third Monday of January.
Third Monday of January.
Yes.
Now, it's a federal holiday in the United States observed on the third Monday of January each year.
Wow.
Now, let's remember, despite of who's going into office,
Wow.
and despite of what's about to happen, King represented something else. King was a chief spokesperson for nonviolent activism in the civil rights movement, which protested racial discrimination in federal and state law and civil society. The movement led to several groundbreaking legislative reforms in the United States. So let's keep that in mind. Now they also celebrate that day for his birthday, but that's not his birthday.
Right.
His birthday is actually tomorrow.
Right.
January the 15th.
Right, right.
Which is tomorrow. But on the 20th, they celebrate his birthday and get at his day for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. But his birthday is actually January 15th.
Yes.
That's tomorrow.
And in previous years of the calendars, the 15th used to fall like on a Monday.
Right.
I don't know how it got so far stretched out to, but you know.
Because always the third Monday.
You know, leap year and all kind of stuff.
Right.
Like, I don't know. But the 15th was always his birthday. Was always his birthday, and that was actually like the when I was coming up, like the 15th, we always had that day off. Whether it was the Monday or whether it was like the weekend of the Monday, and I think that they're still doing it the same because, but no, because the 15th is tomorrow, and they celebrate it on the third Monday. But when it was our turn, like old school, like that 15th of the week that's leading into the 15th, then we'll have that day off. So we'll have like say the 13th off, which was that Monday. But as you're saying, it was always the third of the month. But it was always like before his birthday.
It was the third month. It was the third Monday.
Yeah, the third Monday. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry. The third Monday. But it always kind of like came. It was always like the 13th for me growing up. 13th, 14th, 15th, even actually be his day, and then sometimes like 17th. But the 20th, it never been that day. And then this is the inauguration day.
All right, so that's going to wrap it up for that segment of Survivor 2025. Because that's all we have right now as far as the day-to-day stuff. Because right now, most of the focus is on California, on the news and stuff, and how to and getting them back in order and detaining that fire. So, but there's other stuff that's happening within government right now, but I think that's too technical right now to put it onto the air. But I'm gonna keep informing you that as is needed to come. But there's things happening in the background. So I just gave you some updates on some stuff. So let's do some shout outs.
Shout outs.
All right. We're gonna do shout outs on every episode. Now, on an episode, if you don't hear your name, that's because we haven't got your name yet. We have a lot of shout outs to do, a lot of names to call. So we're only able to do a little bit at a time. So this is a long list we have for names. So if you don't get your name right away, we're gonna get to it. So we shout out people who reacted to our posts, reacted to our podcast, either we're on TikTok, Facebook, on YouTube, or the other 13 platforms that we're on. When they reacted, they press the like button, or they build comment, which we interact with them as well, with the comments and whatnot. So we give you a shout out, and also you share our information.
That's
so
right.
Please continue to like, go to YouTube and subscribe. Also like us on every feature that you see us on, every platform. Also put comments in. I also put little, I break up the pod every week. I break up the episode into, what do you call it, skits or?
Like skits and segments.
Not skits, it's little sections. That way you can see a little bit at a time also on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and whatnot. But the whole episode for the whole podcast, you gotta go to YouTube or one of the other platforms to hear it or see it. Okay? All right. Shout out to TW from TikTok.
All right, TW.
Shout out to Easton Quinton from IG. Shout out to Rayford Rutenbar from IG.
Okay, Rayford.
Shout out Dietrich Dare from Facebook.
Hi.
Shout out Tommy Guns from Facebook.
All right, Tommy.
Shout out Kiara Clark, my daughter, from Facebook.
Hey.
Hey, sorry about your team. Nah. Shout out Renee Dukes from Facebook.
Right, sister.
Shout out Denise Burgess from Facebook.
Cousin.
Shout out Pretty and Pregnant from TikTok.
Yes, girl, thank you.
Shout out Bob Jablonski from Facebook.
All right.
Shout out Gracie Merton 8576 _ 8576 from IG.
Go ahead, Gracie.
Shout out Guapo 2 Edward from IG.
All right, thank you.
Shout out Kevin Dietrich Tucker from Facebook.
Thank you.
Shout out Brianna 8100
All right,
from IG. Shout out Debbie Foley 844 from IG.
Thank you.
Shout out Tom Ellis at Carolina Car Connections at CarolinaCarConnect.com. If you guys looking for a vehicle, listen, go contact Tom Ellis at Carolina Car Connections at CarolinaCarConnect.com.
Okay.
CarolinaCarConnect.com. Listen, he will take care of you in the cars, SUVs, trucks. No matter what your credit is, they got different programs for everybody.
Thank you. All right.
Go check him out.
Why catch a ride where you can drive?
And let them know you heard it from us on Straight Haven Podcast.
All right.
You'll get an extra deal. You know what I'm saying? So go check them out. Tom Ellis. All right. Also, shout out to Vicarious 46 and 2 from TikTok.
Thank you.
He's a Houston, Texas fan who kept hitting me up on TikTok. Also, Russ Farms. Shout out Russ Farms from TikTok. He's also a Houston, Texas fan. And listen, I want to make sure y'all know something. Listen.
Whatever.
This week I posted a picture on TikTok, on everywhere, and they responded to it. Basically, I saw this picture, and it had the Ravens winning everything over to the Super Bowl, the Golden Super Bowl. So I grabbed it and posted it.
Okay.
However, I didn't recognize or pay attention to the other parts of that picture that showed the other wins and losses that connected to that whatnot, because it didn't matter to me, because all I noticed, all I cared about was the Ravens go to the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? So, however, on this picture, they saw the wins and losses on this picture, and it didn't reflect the actual wins and losses, so they thought this was my prediction. So, no, it was not my prediction far as the episode's concerned. It's just a picture that I like that showed a prediction of how the Ravens were their goal to win it. So I just want to be clear with that. Now, my actual prediction, here it is. Here's a recap of wild card round in the NFL playoffs.
Here we go, y'all.
This one I did call.
Okay.
So forget that picture. This one I did call. The Houston Texans, Texas #1 team, took down the Los Angeles Chargers, winning 32-12.
And y'all suck.
And hold up, Texas, guess what? In my prediction,
it was Beyonce.
In my prediction, I said you would beat them 32-20. But you beat them 32-12.
You hit that 32 on the head, though.
I hit that 32 on the head with my prediction.
With your #1 Texas team, because everybody knows Texas.
Actually, Texas is the #1 Texas team.
They in the playoffs. Like, they not the #1 team.
It shows in the stats right now.
They're not the number one team in Texas, the whole state.
Houston, Texas.
They're the number one team in Houston.
Listen, they're the number one team
not
in Texas.
In Texas. Dallas is the number one team will forever be. Until Texas gets
probably in your heart. In your heart.
Texas
in your
get
heart.
like a rain
in your heart.
to make them change their dang on minds. They will never be the number one team in the whole state of Texas.
They play in playoffs.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're not.
But it's in Houston.
You're in the couch.
And we haven't for a minute.
You're in the
and
couch.
we're still the number one team in Texas.
Make sure you hear me.
Boy, bye.
I don't think you hear me.
Boy, bye.
You're on the couch.
And still the number one team in Texas.
No. That's
the state.
That was that show.
Boy, bye. But
okay.
His prediction was straight on with what Houston, Texas was going to get.
So I was y'all. Listen, I'm glad y'all called me out on that.
32, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Because y'all thought I was going to get. I thought the Los Angeles Chargers were going to win. That wasn't my prediction. But I was on that paper, that picture that I posted. But I didn't care about the picture, and I only care about the Ravens. So listen, I want y'all to know. My prediction is always on point, because this is my prediction. All right?
And if they watch the podcast, they know exactly.
Watch the clips and the podcast, you will know my prediction was, because I actually said this on the last episode.
So if you say that his prediction was this, then you didn't watch the podcast fully.
Because the last episode, I said Houston, Texas was going to win. Right? I did say that. Yep. So, all right. So the next one I called also.
But not Texas number one team.
Next one I called also. The mighty Baltimore Ravens.
I got a headache.
Destroy those cheating ass Steelers. Winning 28-14.
Russell, y'all couldn't give a game.
Proving once again
the playoffs though.
That we're number one
you made it to
in the AFC North. No matter when we play. Those cheating ass bums.
And they always number one in the AFC North, but every time they get to the Kansas City Chiefs, they on the couch.
My prediction was winning 42. Winning 42-30, but we got 28-14, but we still won. That's my prediction. So, boom, we're on our way.
On your way. On your way to the couch.
We on
every time
our way.
For the AFC, the whole AFC, every time, where y'all at? Come here, baby. My spot being waiting for you. I got towels, napkins for you to cry. I got Cheetos.
I got straight hate.
Dip. I got cheese.
Straight hate.
I got daggone
finger sandwiches. Straight hate.
I knew you was coming because you know what I'm saying.
All right. The next one I didn't call.
You ain't ready.
The Bills beat the Broncos 31-7.
Who beat the who?
The Bills beat the Broncos 31-7.
Wait, who beat the who?
I didn't call that one.
You said the Bills, right?
Now.
Y'all keep that in mind. He said the Bills beat the Broncos.
Now, the next one I did call. The Eagles beat the Packers 32-10. And I said it would be 35-12.
Ooh.
But 22-10.
Oh, that was.
You know what I'm saying?
That was close on both sides.
Okay.
That was close on both sides, but thank you, Eagles. I guess Dallas, like every time we face them, I don't know, but y'all did that job. You know what I'm saying? And we out, so represent the NFC East because they think we the worst division. So like, let's go. Well,
the next one I didn't call.
I'm jealous, but I ain't mad.
The DC Commodores.
Here we go again.
Barely won the game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but they won 23-20.
You know
they won 23-20. That was a good game.
I ain't even gonna lie.
DC Commodores pulled it off.
That field goal kick, it was meant for y'all to be here.
DC Commodores pulled it off.
That ball hit the post and then went in. That ball could have hit the post and went the other way. But good.
Y'all pulled it off.
Send that ball the other way so y'all can go and advance in the playoffs. So you know what? Let's go, Commodores. Let's go. Let's go. NFC East still in here. We got 2 people from the NFC East. Everybody else got 1. We got 2. NFC East. Let's go.
And the last one that ended up the round, the wild card round, was I called this one as well.
What you call?
The Rams beat the Vikings 27-9.
The 9?
I said 28-19.
You?
Oh shoot!
My daddy team?
I said 28-19.
They
got 27-9. Yo.
But you had that 9 point right. But that's my daddy team.
And 27 was one point
1 point
off.
off.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, yo.
But that's my daddy team though.
Man, no one cares
Not
about
my
that.
daddy team, Jack.
Nobody cares about that.
I done told you.
For real. You know what I mean? What is it? FR for FR. For real.
FR for FR. You don't put no 4 in the middle of the FR and the FR. Don't do my daddy team, but the daddy team, y'all come on, sit on the couch.
Listen, for the first
Daddy
week
team.
of the playoffs, I have 4 out of 6 right with only 2 wrong,
Okay.
placing me around the 70 to 75% mark. Overall, this was a great
So
week
you
of football
two-thirds.
for everyone that's not on the couch. Overall, this was a great week of football for everyone that's not on the couch. Right.
Lonely.
Oh, that couch.
I was lonely doing these games. I was just waiting for somebody to come sit beside me. You know, somebody that's worthy to come sit beside me. So my daddy team on the couch right beside me. Oh, Green Bay Packers. Oh, Green Bay Packers on the couch right beside me. Like, oh, you know what? I'm like, yeah. I was so hating that the Green Bay Packers is on the couch.
Delusional.
Beat them.
You on the couch yourself.
The Green Bay Packers always take us out the daggone playoff rounds. And for the Packers, not Packers, Philadelphia, to beat them and get it done, like, I'm sitting here like, hey, Green Bay, you want some cheese? You want some cheese? Do you want some cheese? What kind of cheese
Can I continue, please?
I would gladly give me some cheese.
Can I continue, please? Can I continue?
All right. I was straight hating. I'm sorry.
Here's my playoff predictions for the divisional round.
All right.
On Saturday, January 18th, there are 2 games.
2 games.
The first one, the Houston Texans. Texas #1 team will beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, he hoping.
32-28.
Hoping and wishing and praying, because he already knows.
32-28. They will beat the Chiefs.
He already know. That's who they
32-28.
got to see if they want to go to the bowl. If they make it past whoever they got.
Listen, the Houston Texans got this. Your Texas #1 team, baby.
We're going to see what else he's talking about.
Your Texas #1 team. Let's see it happen.
Oh, you going to be like Texas #1 team? What if you got to play Texas #1 team? You going to be like...
Yeah, we got to take down a Texas #1 team. They're still Texas #1 team.
They is not Texas #1 team.
All right. The next
They're
game.
a team that's in the playoffs.
The next game.
They'll never be #1.
The next game on Saturday.
Too much Dallas fans. We'll never allow that to happen.
The Detroit Lions
We got to play ourselves.
will take down the DC Commodores 28-17.
No. Let's go East Side.
28-17.
Come on, Jay Daniels. I'm with y'all now. Let's go East
The
Side.
Detroit Lions will take them down.
I need y'all. We have Philadelphia. We have the Eagles. We have stats. And our stats are that the NFC East is the most conference that has the most Super Bowl rings. So I'm going to need either Eagles or the Commodores to bring that championship home.
This was before.
So I'm on the couch
2000.
right now. This ain't no before 2000. This is in existence right now. All of y'all can sit there and y'all can Google it. We have like 24 Super Bowl rings combined in our division. It might be
this
24.
millennium, you have less.
Don't quote me on this because I'm just like I had to say right now.
Have less.
But ain't nobody no millennium. It's about because just like the Dallas Cowboys have 5 rings. In this millennium, no other team has 5 rings but 4 other teams. That's why we still
They didn't get that this millennium. They got that the last millennium.
Exactly, but y'all haven't surpassed it yet. And y'all been in the league ever since 2008.
Y'all have 0 in this millennium.
Y'all been in the league ever since 2008. There's no way that y'all shouldn't have surpassed their shit.
since 2000.
There's no way that y'all should with what's y'all coach name? Jim or John? Which Harburg is your coach?
On Sunday,
Okay.
January 19th.
He don't want to debate.
There's 2 more games. The first one, the LA Rams will take on the Philadelphia Eagles
There you go.
and beat them 32-16.
There you go, doing my division again.
32-16.
When we playing each other,
Eagles will fall.
I don't like y'all.
The Eagles will fall.
But when we y'all surpassing, y'all in the playoff, y'all got to make sure one of y'all bring home that title for the
First of all,
East.
y'all know my percentages
Let's go.
per week, per episode is very high. So listen to me. My percentages are there. So y'all trust my percentages.
So they gonna lose too?
Who?
The Eagles gonna lose? Oh, the Rams gonna lose.
You never listen. You do all that talking, never listen. You did all that talking for 5 minutes. And didn't hear nothing I said. Now, again, let me say it again. For Sunday, January 19th, there's 2 games. The first one, the LA Rams will take on the Philadelphia Eagles and beat them 32-16.
Yeah, you saying the Eagles gonna lose. You're going against my division. I thought I heard correctly.
Okay, in the next game, at 6:30 p.m., the mighty Baltimore Ravens will travel to New York to beat up on the Buffalo Bills.
Y'all don't have jet lag.
And win 34-22.
34-22.
Ravens Nation.
So for you to give
Ravens Nation.
Bills 22, you giving them some points because the last game y'all really cut their butts. I don't even think the score was even.
I'm trying to be nice, but that's New York.
No.
In New York.
The Bills. This is what the Bills can do. The Bills can go to the Super Bowl. There's no doubt.
It won't be this season.
Look, there's no doubt about it.
It won't be this year.
The Bills have always.
It won't be this year.
They always go to the Super Bowl.
It won't be this year.
But can the Bills go to the Super Bowl?
Listen, the most watched game will be Sunday night at 6:30 p.m. The mighty Baltimore Ravens beat up on the Buffalo Bills.
The Bills.
And winning 34-22.
Is this the Bills' time to win the Super Bowl?
No, it's not.
To go against the what? Kansas City Chiefs? No. They don't play Kansas City, or do they?
When we return next week,
Ravens ain't gonna win.
We'll be talking to you about the conference championships of the playoffs, which is one more step closer to that Super Bowl finish.
Which would not include
and you
y'all.
also will see the Baltimore Ravens do their thing.
No.
Last season, we made it to the conference championship. Also.
That's how y'all do every season. And then you have a seat where I will save you.
This is what we about to do it.
No.
Wait. What?
This is y'all year.
No, I didn't say that. This
You might as well say it.
This is how we do it.
Cowboys trying to be like the Cowboys.
This is how we do it. Na 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 na.
Going to
this
the
is
couch.
How we do it.
Same spot on the couch. It's waiting for you.
This is how we do it.
Got corn chips too. You can dip it in some sauce and eat it too. Hey.
This is how we do it.
On the couch, na.
This is how we do it.
Sit beside me, yeah.
This is how we do it.
Are you agreeing?
Bullshit.
That's how.
I'm just saying.
You was agreeing though.
So next time we see y'all, I'll tell you the facts, what's going down. So that's it on that portion right there in that segment. Ravens Nation, baby.
Bird flu.
Haters gonna hate, straight hate.
All day.
Politics. On that down politics, it's Survivor 2025. How we open up this episode with. So, because nothing else new. There's some new stuff, but it's not worth discussing.
Okay.
I want to say that. There's some new stuff going on right now in politics. When I want to say, listen, please pay attention to the news that's going on right now, because we got people going into an office, before January 20th that's going to make or break or shake up our economy and what we're going through right now. So please pay attention to what's going on. These last few days, please pay attention to what's going on.
Some of them already in there.
And they doing stuff every day as far as doing appointments, as far as meetings and stuff like that, trying to see who's going to be on President Trump's camp, working with him and stuff. So they're testing them out every day until the 20th. So they're testing every person to make sure everybody's going to be copacetic. And I'm telling you right now, they're drilling them. They're drilling them cats. Now, are they going to make it? I'm sure they're still going to make it because that's the
everybody's
politics.
going to have to be on his accord.
But they're drilling them cats to see if they can do it. So pay attention to what's going on, please.
So anything that happens is
don't let this
it's
stuff.
gonna be him getting his way.
Don't let stuff go on.
That's what it seemed like to me.
Don't let stuff
It
go
might
on.
not be true.
Don't let stuff go on for us as you always dancing and shaking and doing stuff, shaking your ass, dancing and whatnot, and not paying attention to what's going on. Because first of all, what's happening in California right now is being affected by who's in office and who's doing what, and also what's going down. And then when January 20th get here, those people who's looking for help and support in California is going to be affected by who's in office January 20th going forward. So please pay attention to what's going on, because even though the California wildfire is taking up most of the energy for as news is concerned, how it gets the support and help that it needs will be affected by the next group of people who's going to be in office January 20th. So please pay attention. One does matter. They say, well, one means more different. Yeah, right now the focus is on the wildfires and the people getting safe and all that stuff. Now, the people, when they finally get out of this situation,
because it's going to change on the 20th.
Getting the help and support they need to take care of the fires is one thing, and getting the help and support they need to grow from this thing, to get better and rebuild and whatnot.
Yeah.
All this matters. But listen to what's going on in politics, because it's going to matter. Because funding, they're the ones who charge of funding, in charge of helping rebuild, mercy funds, all that kind of stuff. So please pay attention, because it does matter. So, you got anything else? Alright. So what we're going to do is go to everyday situations and stuff. Ready for that?
Never. I am. Politics, I'm never really ready for. Everyday stuff, I'm like, what's he going to throw at me today, y'all?
I got something good for you. I think y'all like it. I think you'll like it.
Alright.
Alright, everyday situations and stuff. I was scrolling down on my Facebook timeline, and I saw a skit or a video of Angela Lee. Angela Lee, you know Angela Yee on Angela Lee's show? She does her show. She used to be with
yeah,
the
I
Breakfast
know Angela Yee.
Group.
I know her as a rapper and being on
so
the Breakfast
Angela
Club.
Yee, he had a show, and I saw the video, and it was a lady had called in about a secret, right? And her secret was, she wanted to share with them. She said,
that's not a secret no more.
she said the age gap between her and her man is bothering her now. Now here's the thing.
It's bothering her now, y'all.
It's bothering her now. Now they have a 20-year age gap. Now they've been together for 12 years. Have 2 children, a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. She'll be 31 soon. And she doesn't know what to do.
Wait, what's the age gap difference again?
20 years.
And she'll be 31.
So it never bothered her before, but now the age gap is bothering her now.
Wait a minute. Hold on. How old is she again?
She'll be 31 soon. So
And there's a
that means she's 30.
There's a 20-year age gap.
Right.
Am I being correct?
Correct.
All right. Math is done.
So
What the what?
she was definitely young when they got together.
Wait.
Take out the calculator.
She the youngest.
Take out your calculator, your phone.
Wait, no, but she the youngest.
Yes, he's older than her. 20
Oh, okay.
So, okay, so would it matter if she was older?
No.
So why say she's younger? That's okay.
Cause you was just saying it was 20-year age gap, and I was going backwards.
Okay, either way, would that matter?
Her partner was older than her. I was thinking her partner was younger.
Would that have mattered if she was older than her partner?
Well, in this scenario, I was thinking her partner was younger than her. So
okay, if her partner was younger, would that be?
If she 31 and her partner was younger, that means her partner is 11.
That's the question.
Yeah, I'm answering your question.
So, if she was older, would that be okay?
Not at the 20-year age gap. If her partner was 20 years younger, because her partner would have been up at 11. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So is that okay?
No.
Okay. All right.
But she's 31. Like after 18, you're considered as an adult. Her partner is older, so that's up to them to figure it out because they both adults. But if it was a younger, that partner would have been up at 11.
All right.
I would have been jacked.
She's 30, going on 31. She's been with the guy for 12 years. I mean, she's been with him since she was 18. And he was 38.
Some people mature faster than others, but
18 and 38.
But after 18, you're an adult. You done graduated from high school.
So that's okay for her being a 38-year-old dude.
I don't know if it's okay. Well, I ain't gonna say that it's not okay, and I ain't gonna say that it is okay. But if they're in a healthy relationship, then it's okay because well, I am gonna say it's okay because like I said, some people mature faster than others. 18, you still might not be. You have the development of you done graduate from school. You done went to school. You don't have the mind frame of what you want to do with your life.
Well, let's be real. In modern society, that's shamed upon. That's not okay.
Yeah.
However,
some people couldn't.
However, in the medieval times and other time periods,
kings and queens.
as far as societal humans are concerned, that was the norm.
I don't want to say okay, but
that was the norm. Actually, the norm was actually the woman being 16 years old and 15 years old, and that was actually the norm. With the man being 30, whatever, and the woman being 15.
The woman being younger.
Yeah, that was the norm. But as you got to the modern day ages and whatnot, a society that's frowned upon because it's like statutory rape and whatnot. So, however, that's a whole different subject, a whole different situation. Well, we discussed it.
I got an old man myself. You know what I'm saying?
In no 20-year gap.
You sure?
Okay, so let's get back to this story. She said she's 30 going on 31. That means he's 50 going to 51. So they already have 2 kids together, a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old, and they've been together 12 years already. Now she's complaining that the age is starting to bother her, but before it didn't bother her.
And I know what I wanted to say whenever you finish.
Did you even hear what I just got to say? Mm-hmm. So comment on what I just said.
Okay, and that's what I want to comment on. It's like the age can bother you because at some point in time that 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old can feel like they grown or they mature and they feel like the person that they with is like on their level, even though that person is of older age. And then that older person, so I don't even know why.
They've been together for 12 years. That's out the door.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Plus they have 2 kids.
They've been together for like 12 years. That's crazy.
They've been together for 12 years and have 2 children, a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old.
But age,
so that's out the door.
sometimes a relationship, no, I'm not even about to say that. But some people in some minds think that a relationship, if you love the person you with, it doesn't matter about the age. But at some point in some time, you gotta like think to yourself, if you're a grown person, why be with a child?
But let's be
But
focused.
some people think that like they have that young mind mentality. They act young, they still be young, so they want to be with somebody that as young as them. And then the other person, they'll have that mentality. They want an older person because they feel like they can take care of them better because these young people is not doing the things that they're supposed
Yeah,
to.
that doesn't explain why would she be bothered now. Because she said he's not doing the stuff that they don't have a lot of things in common now. They not be doing stuff together, whatever.
Because the younger person, her age, caught her attention.
Somebody else.
And caught her mind. Be like, yeah, you could be doing this and you could be doing that. He don't go out. He don't do this. He don't do that. We be in there. We be having fun. We on TikTok. We doing the TikTok dances. He's sitting in there like, I need some food.
So basically, or
vice versa. She just like,
just like what? She the one who's complaining that she's not.
And she feel like when he was like sitting there trying to get her, he was acting all young and all kind of stuff. But now the 10 years done passed. This is a whole decade.
12 years.
12 years done passed.
And 2 kids.
Yeah. But when he was like sitting there trying to court her and all kind of stuff, he was acting like he was all young and all kind of stuff and doing the young things and all kind of stuff.
Okay.
And now 12 years done passed. Now his ass sitting there like, I'm old now. Like, I can't be doing all this. And
He's
doing
51.
All that. Okay. But,
she's 30.
All right. But when he was trying to court her, he wasn't acting like he was down 51.
He was 30.
Okay, well, he was 30.
He was 30 years old. You act like a 30-year-old.
And she was what?
18.
18. So he should know, like, hey, I'm not getting older. I'm getting younger. Your ass is getting older.
Who's getting younger?
Nope. She's not getting, okay. She's getting older, but she's still young at age.
Okay.
His ass is getting older, and his ass is old as age. As the 51. And now he like, oh, I can't do the things that I used to do. But
that's called maturity.
But you didn't think about that 12 years ago when you got a young 18-year-old and thinking like, I'm supposed to age with your ass just because you 50. So now I'm supposed to act like I'm 50. But you 30.
So now it's time for her to...
She's 30.
So now it's time for her to bounce and do her own thing now?
No, it's not time for her to bounce and do her own thing. But it's time for him to realize, like, dude, you sit there and you got you a young chick. This chick's still going to be young when your ass is old.
Right.
So if you want to keep this chick, you got to keep her just like you had got her. So you out there like, yeah, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Don't be sitting here like talking about damn change my pep and I'm damn 30 damn years old.
That's not reality though.
And I got to change
That's not reality though. That's not reality though. He's getting older. He's going to change something. Now he got to do something to get his back his youth up, something, do a little something, whatever.
He got to do a lot.
He's never going to be her.
And he never was.
It's true.
But he thought that he had the control in the pimp game. And it gotta be the damn pimp game because it wasn't nothing but like I want to feel young, so I want to get me a young chick. So now this young chick say, dude, this is what I'm feeling like. She saying like, man, I thought you was gonna keep up with me until the day that we gonna die.
Yeah, but
what's up?
As far as energy concerned,
energy. That life, that feeling, like make me still feel like I'm still that girl that you feel in love with.
That's not reality though.
But remember, I'm still young. And he probably sitting there thinking, well, you was acting mature and acting like you was grown, so I thought I was like gonna have me a grown woman.
Well, they got kids together, a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. The youngest one is 2 years old.
That's a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old.
So he still got something going on. How you gotta be doing something. You got a 2-year-old child. So that's a young child.
But what he doing with that 5-year-old and 2-year-old child? What he sitting there like, oh, wait a minute, baby. Great. And let me get it. Hold on. Wife, you got to do this. Wife, you got to do girlfriend, you got to do this. Girlfriend, you got to do this. He's still going out with her and doing things with her and the daggone kids, or he's sitting there leaving her to do everything with the kids by herself?
First of all, kids in any relationship changes any dynamic of any relationship.
That's true.
Because it's time to mature now, and then as the kids are now a new change in the relationship now has to change.
Well, I don't know enough details to...
Relationship can't stay the same. Relationship changes now because it evolves now because now you have children involved. So in order to get something back, now you got to have separate yourself. You got the family relationship, and then you got to have your couple relationship. But nothing changes from the family relationship, because now you have children involved. So the whole dynamic of family is going to change and evolve.
Yeah, but what?
It can't be the same, because you're not. Now you got two people to take care
Nothing's
of.
gonna be the same. But does it mean that it has to get boring? Maybe
Maybe she's bored.
Who knows?
But boring is safe. Bored is predictable.
I need more information on this topic.
But no,
of these people to like really like it's not my opinion to go by, but at the same time, it's
But
saying it's an everyday situation. So I feel like I don't know, she's like what she said.
So women don't want to be.
She don't know what to do.
Basically, women get to the point.
Oh wait! Don't say women, because now you included every woman in the world.
I mean, can I finish my statement?
But don't just say women. Period. Just say some women are.
So women feel like.
Oh my God.
So you can speak for the women. So
no, I'm not.
I'm asking. Let me ask the question.
I'm speaking for me.
So do you feel like that she'll be bored? She's bored. That's why she feel like she.
Like I say, I don't know what to feel, because I don't have.
What is your opinion?
I don't have the full story, but right now she's saying she don't know what to do. So maybe I don't know. Like in my opinion, it was a young age. She thought she was mature at a young age, so she got with a.
Tell me now, not then.
What's my opinion now about what?
Okay? Do you think she may be feeling this way because she feel like, well, he's not doing the same things no more? It would not. She's not. Can I finish? That's why we're not on the same page and answer the same question, because you're not listening. Okay. So do you feel like? Huh?
You had distracted me because I was answering this question, but then you had chimed in with like a different thought. I was going to go through like what I felt led up to this.
Go ahead.
So, she was young, got with an older person. They was doing good. She felt like she was mature enough to handle an older person. Older person was acting like he wanted to feel like a younger person, so he got with a younger person. Maybe they clicked, maybe their spirits clicked, I don't even know. But then they ended up being together 12 years. All right, so now they have 2 kids. They have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. And you can see, as a 5-year-old, it had to been like after she was 18, so she at least was like 23 or older. And he was in his age, So now that the kids are involved, now she probably feeling like, I didn't get to do my adult things because like I got to take care of the kids and all kind of stuff. And then he feeling like, oh, you supposed to be like a homebody wife and you supposed to like do this and do that. And she was like, I'm working and I'm taking care of the kids where I have fun at by myself. Like I need some friends, I need to chill, I need to hang out. And he was like, oh no, you need to be here taking care of the kids. Or she probably be like, you don't take care of your kids, you always out on the street. I don't know. So my thing is like, give me a little bit more information.
I understand what you're saying, but
I'm not gonna chime in and say this and say that and assume. So like,
but she's the one who's bothered. She's the one who's bothered about the age difference now. Mm-hmm. He didn't call and say he's bothered by the age difference. He probably still straight. She won't say the age difference is bothering her. So I'm thinking, because from where it came off. Yeah. So, cause she's saying that the age difference bother her now, but not bother before.
And maybe she's thinking about like her children gonna be like a little bit older, and when they get older, then he gonna be older, and then she probably stuck taking care of the kids by herself, cause he might be like older.
I mean, that's evident. That's gonna happen, cause they're 20 years apart.
Yeah, but this is something that both she's the one with the problem, so she should have thought about this before.
But now it's too late. Now it's too late. I
can't say that.
Now it's too late. Now they got to handle the situation where they're at. So
yeah,
they got to. In order for her to do that, now. I'm not saying what she feels is not real. She got to accept what she's feeling. She acknowledges what she's feeling.
And she got to talk to her significant other.
Right. Acknowledge what she's feeling. Accept it.
Not to us.
and then be like, okay,
Then
I'm feeling this way now. Do this right here. Again, change happened. So she feel a different way because of a different change. Time is, but now she feeling the pull on it. So now she needs to address this situation head on in a mature way to figure out how to get to the next step of this change that's happening. Because change happens. And right now, she's experiencing this change. It didn't hit on her before because now she didn't have 2 kids and whatnot. She just had the 2-year-old 2 years ago.
She probably always been feeling like this. But when the kids came, like
She said she didn't feel the way. She said she feels the way now. So obviously,
somebody in that DM.
that's the first thing that came up. If somebody new came apart,
Somebody younger, somebody
or it's still the dynamic of just say she's not messing around.
It's testing your water, honey. If you really love that man, then like, yeah,
they gotta evolve.
You might feel temptations and everything, but listen, thou shalt not give in to temptation.
I believe somebody else.
If you're feeling some temptations or whatever,
yeah, I believe that's what it is. I believe that's what it is.
It's okay.
I believe that's what it is.
It's just a little hot set mind. This one be sitting over here thinking about Sierra and Beyonce all the time. So if there's something like, just don't give into it.
So that's your advice to her?
Talk to your man and y'all work on your relationship. And you express how you feel and he express how you feel. Because y'all been together for 12 years. Right?
Yeah,
and y'all have 2 children.
I mean, things change, times change. Your relationship changed. So you have to, the relationship can't be the same. It's going to change. So talk to one another and then start from there.
Because then everybody going to have temptation.
You're going to have to evolve. Your relationship have to evolve.
That's why it was written in the Bible. That thou shalt not give in to temptation. No, don't even worry about it.
All right.
It's a phase.
All right, so okay, that's a wrap on this episode. But I want to recommend 5 movies and shows to watch or not to watch.
Okay.
Now, I watched this movie called Vlad the Impaler on Prime Video.
What's the name?
Vlad the Impaler on Prime Video. It's a 2-hour-long movie. Maybe it was a bad timing that I started watching it, or I also started playing on my phone as I was watching it and whatnot. It just that.
Did you watch it?
I didn't like the movie. I don't.
Did you watch the movie? You playing on your phone, and how could you get into the storyline?
That could be a distraction and stuff, but it wasn't. It seemed off. You know, it didn't. I didn't like it. I don't recommend you watching this.
What kind of movie was it?
I don't know anymore.
Oh my God.
It's Vlad the Impaler. You know, he's probably out there. You know, out there taking people. You know what I'm saying? In the wartime period. He's a man because there's a real person called Vlad the Impaler, and he was.
That sounds like Vladimir.
In the European area, and they did certain stuff. But I don't want to say it on here in the podcast. But it just, and because it says Vlad the Impaler, I was curious because I heard stories about Vlad the Impaler about in the history books and about. You know, certain things about even the folktale about if you heard about him, you know, he's probably this person that, you know, some say that he was like a vampire nature.
I figured.
And also a person that he was doing cannibalism and stuff and whatnot and all kinds of stuff. So, but he was a bad dude, and he had a bunch of people and they took over stuff. So either way, I was intrigued, but then when it came on and whatnot, I was like, let me go check this out real quick. I jumped on my phone and I go back and watching it. Next you know, I don't recommend this movie. Don't watch it.
I thought okay. So we recommend the movie don't watch?
It's always been that way.
I thought we was recommending movies to watch.
Okay, listen. I don't know what you. This is the 82nd episode.
But we always recommend a movie to watch.
Look at this. I want to recommend 5 movies or shows to watch or not to watch.
Okay, not to watch. Okay, but it was always a recommendation of to watch. Go ahead.
Oh my God! 82 episodes and
yeah, but most of our movies was to watch.
No, it wasn't. Some stuff I would say don't watch. Look like last episode, I said don't watch the damn Jamie Foxx special.
Well, that was different.
She been drinking. She been drinking.
Here we go.
All right. The next one I watched is called Mr. In Between on Hulu. I watched season 1 and have to start back and watch on season 2 when I go back to watch it. I think it's only three seasons. I really like the show. It's a must watch. Go check it out. It's hilarious, you know, but it's more like drama. It's a gangster thing, but he's like trying to live a regular life type stuff.
You found something funny.
But it got some humor in it. It's not a comedy. It has humor in it. And it's more drama. It's like, it's gangster, but it's in the overseas. And it's like, he's trying to live a regular lifestyle, but he's still doing hitman stuff. You know, it's like, actually, I think it's hilarious. I like it. So I'll watch season 1. So I'm gonna start back, go back and watch season 2. So I know it's gonna pick up, you know, as episodes pick up more stuff. So, and stuff that I actually saw on clips on the internet, on Facebook and stuff. I saw a bunch of clips. You know, there was actually, that's what got my attention. So I actually saw that within real time. Watching it, I'm like, yo, now I understand what happened, what this was about, it was worth it to me. I like it. Go check it out, Mr. In Between.
Okay.
Mr. In Between. It's like, I think it was on FX, like an FX movie, but it's on Hulu. It's only shown on Hulu right now. I think it's got 3 seasons, but I'll let you know. But I know I saw season 1 in one night. So I'm looking for season 2.
You were binge watching.
Yeah, I'm probably looking at season 2 tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, you got anything?
Yes, y'all. As y'all know, I'm an Upshaw's fan. That's starring Kim Fields, Mike Epps, Wanda Sykes, and it's very, very hilarious always. And now they have uploaded part 6. So yeah, it's definitely much good to watch. It's on Netflix, cause like, you know, I've been waiting to binge watch it and everything, but I can only like watch it on Netflix. So, but yes, check out the Upshaws. If y'all haven't seen it, start from the beginning. Like Mike Epps, comedian, Wanda Sykes, comedian, Kim Fields, comedian, from Living Single, from what's the young show that she did, Kim Fields.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But at the same time,
Living Single.
Yeah, I said Living Single, but they was like young. It was like Different Strokes, the Cosbys, and then it was them.
Facts of Life.
Yeah, Facts of Life. Yeah, but yeah, they definitely doing their thing. They bringing the funny, they bringing the real, and like Mike Epps and Wanda Sykes, they're hilarious. They're hilarious. So y'all definitely go check that show out on Netflix. Part 6 streaming now. You can binge watch it all the way to the end. They got 10 episodes. Check it out.
All right, got another one.
I'm watching this crazy thing, No Good Deeds, with Lisa Kudrow. She's from Friends. Y'all know she played Phoebe from Friends. And then you got Ray Romano. You know, he played Ray from Everybody Loves Raymond. And they got like a little crazy thing going on. They selling their house and all kind of stuff. It's like a weird thing. So I'm kind of like watching that as well. You know, so yeah, y'all check that out too. It's stupid, but it's interesting.
All right, that sounds good. All right, thank you, my supporters, for supporting my online store and podcast. Please continue to give me your feedback. I definitely appreciate it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll give you a shout out on this upcoming episode. Don't forget to check out my online apparel store called Straight Hating Fashion and More. Go to straighthatingfashionandmore.com. That's straighthatingfashionandmore.com. Thank you for watching or listening, depending on what platform you're currently using. Follow my podcast on straighthating.castos.com for video podcasts and straighthatingpodcast.buzzsprout.com for audio podcasts. I'm also on Spotify, YouTube, and several other platforms. Here's my co-host, Tasha. No!
Y'all already know it's Tasha Mack. When you say my name, make sure you say my name completely. That's Tasha Mack. Holla back. Let's go. Rest in peace to my auntie.
And I'm your host, AC. Ravens Nation.
They gonna lose. Catch y'all on the couch. We catch y'all on the couch. I have a spot for you. Right here for the couch.
Ravens Nation.
On the couch, Caddy says she's gonna take care.